corner of the internet. So about a week ago I tried filming a first impression / review on these brushes that Bestope sent me. When I went to do it, I did not know that all of my camera batteries were dead, and this lighting is terrible because the sun is freaking going behind the clouds. Let's turn it this maybe. Okay, I'm sorry that there's like shadows everywhere. Like the sun decided at this very moment to just go back behind the cloud. It's making me really upset. Also, sorry if you hear fans everywhere. My air conditioning is out and it is summertime and it is like 90 degrees and we have to have fans all over the house to keep it very nice and cool. So I'm sorry if you hear some in the background. I'm gonna try to talk loud but not too loud to where it annoys my dad when he watches my videos. Sorry, Padre. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and insert the footage of me initially, like getting the brushes, talking about them, and then that's when I proceeded to actually test them out on camera. But like I said, my camera died and I had a very busy day that day, so I just went ahead and did my makeup with them, and I've been using them for a week now. So I'm just gonna go into that footage and then I will catch back up with you guys afterwards. Okay, bye. So they came in this cute little bag that has the brand name on it. It's a very good bag. It's a cute little cinch bag, and this is a 8-piece brush set, I'm pretty sure. I'll count them out right now. I still have them in their little packages and everything, so it is really like first honest review and impression for them. So yes, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 eye brushes, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 face brushes. So in total that is an 8-piece brush set. I think on their website this retails for $10, this entire set, which is very, very inexpensive. So I hope that they're good brushes. Found some similar to this online, like on Amazon and everything. Cannot remember exactly, but I will leave links down to all the stuff down in the description and everything for you guys. Alright, let's see how this brush does with foundation. I almost don't want to get it dirty, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm still gonna pat because patting saves lives, people. I'm liking. If you hear Luna over there, she's just being Luna. So that half is done. And I'm feeling pretty solid about it. It looks pretty good. Still have that spot there, but normally even with my beauty blender, I can't cover that spot up. Alright, we're gonna make myself look less scary, and we're gonna go ahead and do this other side of my face using my old beauty blender. Face, I don't know if you can tell, but it just looks very cakey over here, and I don't know, I've never noticed that. I guess just because when you do set, it kind of takes away like the cakiness on, I like have foundation on my lip over here, so it makes my lips look really weird. I'm very sorry about that. But I don't know, like when I set my face and I do concealer and everything, it doesn't look as cakey anymore. But I think I'm gonna go back in with this brush and just kind of soften all this up. And it also gets right here at the nose because I have a very defined nose. It does like a weird creasing thing with my beauty blender, but it's not doing it with this brush because this brush is very like, it's dense but not to the point that you can't get to small areas, which I'm very happy about. I'm very like surprised kind of. Alright, that is when my camera died and I just never finished the rest of this video. So it has been well over a week now and I've been using these Bestope brushes the entire time, and let me just tell you, these brushes are amazing. I found the website, they retail for about $10 plus I think $5 shipping, so you're paying $15 for an 8-piece brush set, which really is not that bad. I know you can get these on Amazon for cheaper. I'm pretty sure if you have like Amazon Prime, you can get them for $8 with free shipping, which I would definitely consider doing. I have not had the chance to wash them because I just finished recording this makeup video for you guys. I wanted to go ahead and give you my review on all of them now that it has been a week and I've been using them every single day for my makeup, for work, and for videos and stuff like that. So let's go. We're first going to start off with the 4 face brushes that they give you. And like I stated in the video, I said which
every single one was used for or what I intended on using them for, and that's pretty much what I've stuck to. This I've used for foundation, which is a foundation brush. The only thing that I have to say negatively about these brushes is that they don't name them. Like, they're not numbered or named or anything like that. All it has is the brand name on them, which I wish they numbered them because it would be just a little bit easier for me to explain to you guys which brushes I specifically use, other than just saying, oh, this one that's flat, and this one that's slightly angled, and this one that is just flat but poofy at the same time, and then this one that is pointy. And then next is this pointy one. I've been using it for my contour and it has been amazing. I used to use a regular e.l.f. Blush brush, I'm pretty sure, to just do my contour, and I would just flatten it out and go like this with it. But this thing, seriously, it's so perfect. You can just like dab it into your contour and then it lays it down pretty well on either side, and you can, I'm pretty sure you could use this with cream contour if you wanted to, but I'm not really big on cream contour. I've also never really used it, but I'm not really into like oily and creamy things other than my foundation. The next two brushes are fairly similar. One is slightly angled and one is pretty much just a like poofy like mini kabuki brush, I guess. Now this Ego Tools brush is my long extended kabuki brush, and I love this thing. I still use it to apply my face powder to set my foundation. I don't think I'll ever change from using that brush because it's so big and it's so dense and it works amazingly. These are really good. I have not used this one as much as I thought I would. I actually just use this one for my blush and to buff in my contour, which is pretty good. You could use this one for the same thing. I don't know, I just use this one, I don't know why, I'm sorry. The eye brushes right here, which is what I was most excited about because I have been wanting professional eyeshadow brushes for a very long time now. So the first eye brush, I just choked. This flat blending brush, I use this to set my entire eyelid up to my brow bone, and then when I first started using it I actually used it to set my under eyes, but I don't really do that much anymore because I just use one of the bigger brushes. The next one is actually the next two that are fairly similar, just like the face brushes. They're just these blending brushes right here. I'm going to zoom in slightly so that you guys can just kind of see the difference a little bit. So one is definitely, okay, stop focusing on my face. The one on the right, I'm pretty sure this camera doesn't flip it around for you. I'm not sure. This one right here is angled, and this one is just a regular blending brush. It's been sitting in the bag, so it's kind of lost its shape just a little bit, but I use this to blend my creases all the time. It's amazing. And this one I use to blend specifically my outer V because it's angled and it works really good for doing that kind of stuff. This is this pointed, I wonder if it'll focus on it. It just loves my face way too much. The last one is this pointed, I call it a packing brush, honestly, because I use it just like it sounds. I use it to pack product normally onto my outer corner, and then I use the other brushes to blend it out. If you are interested in getting some Bestope brushes, I will leave links to the Amazon store and their actual store where you can get some down below for you guys. They're really good. They have not shed on me once. I have been using them pretty much twice a day because I mess up my makeup at least halfway through the day and then I just reapply it. So these brushes have really like done the job, and they, for cheap brushes and for them not to be shedding and for them not to be breaking apart or anything, that's pretty good, because I've had e.l.f. brushes that literally like come apart from the bottom down here like within a few days. So these are pretty awesome. I would definitely consider either getting them from their store or getting them from Amazon, whichever way you want to, which is cheaper. They're still pretty inexpensive anyway, so you're really not losing any money no matter where you get them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up and hit that subscribe button right down below just to join this amazing internet family that we have going on here. As always, I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys!